Hey y'all, it's your girl Sheree, aka Ray, here with y'all from Silk Me Kids. Tune in to the RedLip Talk podcast.
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva. Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva. Mwah. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip.
Y'all, welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast. And we are actually in the studio today. And we're here with the Literary Expo, the last one of the year. We're so excited. And we have some amazing authors in the building, some financial literacy in the building. We are so excited about this episode. And this is the last Literary Expo of the year. And I'm excited about what the team has set up. Y'all see our Christmas theme in the background. We have our colors and everything else. Yay! We're excited about it. But when I want to talk to you guys about the authors that we actually have in the building with us on today. We have a headline author with us on today, Latonya Perossier, with the book of Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me. When I saw that title, I was like, man, what would I write to my 8-year-old self? Even I know probably around this time a lot of 8-year-olds are excited about it's Christmas and things like that. But what would I write to that 8-year-old girl? And I'm now a 49-year-old woman. It's a lot of things I probably would have told her to watch out for during the transition of going into womanhood and being the age that I am now. But like we was talking today with one of the authors today, you know, I think I probably wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it because, you know, everything you go through in life, it builds character and it makes you who you are. We have a Dawn Duvernay. I said it right. We have Dawn Duvernay in the building with us on today with an amazing author, and she's not a first time with us. I can't wait till she get up there and be able to talk to you guys. And she has a book called Mom Share Your Memories with Me, and we're excited about that. It's a good tool to kind of get to know your actual mom, and for the mom to know the kid, and you got to hear her story. And we also have in the building with us an author on today that came all the way, I believe, from Hammond. Is that right? Roseland now? Oh my God. But so that's like by I know exactly where it is. So it's a little further this way. So you further down away from us? Okay, well, she moved, y'all. But we have Miss Velma Albert with us today, and her book is entitled Journey to Self-Care and Grief. And, you know, around this time of the year, I know for me, I don't know, people get a little heavy in around this time of year. Even if you haven't lost a loved one around Christmas time, you got to thinking about back in the day, how it was and stuff. And like personally for me, my grandmother who raised me died on Christmas Day. And to be honest with y'all, I'm kind of happy we are having this today because it got me out the transition of feeling like, not, I ain't gonna say depressed. I don't want to use that word because I'm not, but feeling a little sluggish and a little down and things like that. So I'm happy we have it. And actually this year, I usually wait 2 days before Christmas to even put up a Christmas tree. But y'all, I got the salon decorated. I'm excited about it. I did it early this year. So I'm happy about that. But she's gonna get up here and talk y'all and give y'all some mechanisms and some tools and tell you a little bit about why she wrote that book. And we also have with us today not a stranger to nothing that we do, always supporting everybody. If y'all don't know her, the probably whole city know about now. We have a phenomenal author, Miss Vanessa J. Ross. And she have multiple books, and she's willing to help you if you wanted to learn how to write a book. But her multiple books, including a book, It's a Journey Being a Caregiver. And that is personal and near and dear to her heart. You're gonna hear her story. She's not a stranger to the literary expo, and she loved it so much. Like 3 of them, we coming back. We gonna do this again, and that way we, with marketing and things like that. So I'm so honored. And also I call her my sister, y'all. I call her my sister, because I met her. With Louisiana State Beauticians and Barbers Association, and she was like, I'm, for many of you don't know, with Louisiana State Beauticians and Barbers Association, I am actually the trade show chairperson. So I'm over the vendors. So we have from 20 to 20 something vendors. When we have it here in New Orleans, and when we have it in other places, it's 13 vendors and stuff. So if that's something any of you authors would like to do, let me know. But I met her because she was being a vendor. She wanted to be a vendor. And she called and called and called, and we wound up connecting. And it's been a connection that we had. Now, I got to do my part, But we have Sheila Kao, and her partner is not here today, all the way in Texas, but she is Michelle Nguyen. And I love them, too. When I met them, y'all, is amazing what a blessing she is. And she's going to talk to us today about financial literacy, and she's with World System Builders, and the way they break it down to us and the way they break it down to you, it makes you understand why we need to be in a position to know what to do with our money. No matter how little the money is, we got to know where to put it. Like she told me today, $20 a month. That's all you need. And it's not nobody just telling you stuff. It's real proof of what I've seen, what she's showing me, what they're doing in a community to make us be financially literate, okay? So I'm excited about that. So y'all, we have this amazing show, and I am excited about this. I'm going to take a break before I introduce the headliner for today. So I don't want y'all to go nowhere. I want you to stay with us. We are at the Literary Expo, RedLip Talk Podcast, New Orleans Talk Network, and you can come on Spice 7601 West Bank Expressway. You still have time to make it out here. Don't you go nowhere. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
Spice Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva.
Hello, everybody. I am author Vanessa J. Ross, and you are tuning into RedLip Podcast.
How y'all doing? It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we have New Orleans Talk Network proudly presents the RedLip Talk Literacy Expo. It's building community engagement through literacy and author exposure. This event gives local authors the platform that they deserve to shine. Join us at Bethesda Community Event Center, the hub of cultural and literacy growth. We want you to save those dates. There's 3 dates, so we want you to mark your calendars. September the 28th at 4 p.m., October the 26th at 2 p.m., and December the 14th at 2 p.m. We don't want y'all to miss it. Don't miss inspiring stories, networking, community fun, and vendors. You guys are welcome. Come celebrate with us, literacy, culture, connection with us at New Orleans Talk Network proudly presents the RedLip Talk Literacy Expo. Mwah!
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Like we said, people, we came through with it. Steel Body is here. And we want to thank Dr. Kendra for her creation, helping people, loving people, and doing it through the area of healing. Dr. Kendra, you can tell us, what is it doing?
It's changing lives all over the world, from here to Jamaica. We are excited. If you want results, get your Still Body today.
To get your bottle of Still Body, call Dr. Kendra at 504-237-4000, or you can call myself, Dr. Truth, at 504-416-5256. We are available to you. Text us if you have to, call us if you have to, but get in touch with us, because what you see here is for you, and we will make sure that you get it. Be blessed.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip, diva, the marketing diva. RedLip, diva.
Y'all, welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast, New Orleans Talk, and we're clapping, and we're clapping, and we're clapping, and we're clapping, and we're clapping. Yes, guys, y'all have just tuned into right now. New Orleans Talk Network presents the RedLip Talk Podcast Literary Expo. Expo 3, and if you guys are just tuning in, we don't want y'all to go anywhere. We have some amazing authors with us on today. We have Latonya Perossier with us. We have Dawn Duvernay with us on today. Velma Albert, Vanessa J. Ross, and Miss Sheila Kao, who's going to talk to you about financial literacy on today. But before we get into it, we have someone with us on today, and I really, really like her title of this book, A Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me. The title in itself, it actually gives you a thought process, or make you want to think back to when you was a child, and what would you do different right now, and how would you change things if you knew what you knew right now. And then it also makes you think about when your elders and your grandmothers and your parents and everybody else told you, wait till you get older. You wait till you get older, and this, that. So I want you to give me a big hand clap for Latonya Perossier, the author of Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me. Yes! Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yes. So welcome with us on today. We're excited that you're a part of this expo.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So what I normally ask people, so the audience and everybody could know a little bit about yourself. Tell us what made you entitle the book The Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me.
So, back when COVID had kind of, was in its, it was here, yeah, and we were struggling, and I was really, really struggling with a whole bunch of stuff that just came rushing back, yeah. And I was thinking, and me and a girlfriend, we went on a vacation, and she was like, you know what, you're acting a little weird. Let's talk about this. Let's find out what's going on with you. Yeah. And I started to tell her my story, and we had never talked about it before. And I told her my story, and she said, you need to write that little girl letter. And we left that vacation. I felt something, and like I told her, I never wanted to be an author. But I felt something, and when we got back home, I started to write, and I would send it to her. Now, mind you, I didn't tell anybody else I was writing this. It was just between her and I. And I would write it, and I would send it to her, and I said, what do you think? And she goes, keep writing. Yeah. And I kept writing, and 8 chapters later, I had a book. And I didn't know if I was going to publish it because it was a lot of hard stuff. My Lord. It was a lot of hard stuff. And I was like, and a little bit of me was embarrassed. Yeah. Because I was like, I put all this information in here, yeah, for other people to read and judge me now. And that's hard. That's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard. And
hard.
I didn't even, when I told my family, my brother was like, everything better be true.
Oh, Jesus.
But I knew that. I knew how my
Yeah.
family was gonna react.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
My husband, when he read it, he said, why didn't you tell me all that?
My God.
And I said to him, how can I? How
My
can you
God.
sit down with somebody and say these things?
Yeah.
Because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell that truth.
Yeah.
And once it's out there for the world to read.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if I was going to publish it. And I talked to my girlfriend, and she said, whether you publish it or not,
Yeah.
you did it.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, I can't have done this and taken all this time to write this down to not let somebody at least maybe help one person.
Yeah.
And if I could help one person figure these things out and move forward in being their best version of themselves,
Yeah.
then I've done something.
So to me, I hear that, and I hear, was it a healing for you to get like
Absolutely.
release?
When I
all
tell
that
you,
stuff?
I cried so hard when I finished that book.
Yeah.
I just sat when I was done. I just sat and I just cried, and I think it was the release of, she's okay now. She's all right. That
Yeah.
8-year-old is all right now.
Yeah.
And it was such a release, and I remember just feeling like this weight was gone, and I didn't have to pretend anymore, and I didn't have to be perfect anymore. Because my friend used to always say, "You always just got to be so perfect."
Yeah.
And I think it was because of that I was always hiding something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't have to hide anymore, because
Yeah.
now it's out.
Yeah.
Now the truth is out. Now I have to deal with that truth.
Yeah. So tell us this. You told us, I always ask people this question of why you think someone needs your book. Why? Tell us why.
Because it lets them know that it is okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. I tell people all the time, man, I spent almost 50 years not okay. Not okay.
My God.
Almost 50 years, because I wrote this book when I was 48 years old. And I spent all that time not being okay. And I operated in not being okay.
Yeah.
So now that I am my better version of myself,
Ooh,
I'm good. There is nothing you can say to me now. Because I learned at 48, when I decided to write that book, it was okay. I had to forgive myself, because my 48-year-old self was blaming an 8-year-old. How do you, because as an adult, you think, how could you not know? How could you let that happen?
Yeah.
I'm 8. I'm 8. I
Yeah.
don't know that that's wrong
Yeah.
until someone tells you it's wrong.
Yes.
So it's okay to be not okay. And then when you figure it out, once you figure out how to not be okay with figuring that out.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So when you figure out not being okay, be okay with not being okay.
There you go.
Yes, I like that. Because a lot of us, we do hold in a lot.
We do.
We hold on a lot. So your book is good for who? Who's your target audience? Who you think should purchase your book now?
So to be honest, I think it's for everybody, because we always think it's only the women that struggle with that
Yeah.
stuff that happens.
Yeah.
It's not. It's for everybody who struggled with something
Yeah.
and kept it a secret. So to me, predators are, our family helps predators. Because in our families, we say, what happens in this house stays in this house.
Yeah.
And so you
Right?
think about that. As a young person, somebody tells you that what happens in this house stays in this house. So then that predator gets to say, the secret is between me and you, because you're going to get in trouble if you tell. We have to learn how to stop that.
Yes.
We have to learn
You're
to tell
right.
our children, there ain't nothing you can't tell me. And I started it with my kids.
Yeah.
I told them as young babies.
Yes.
I told them
Yes.
as young babies, there is nothing you can tell me. And there is anything you tell me. If I can't help you, nobody can.
Yes.
So don't ever think that you can hold something from me. Tell me it all.
Yeah.
And my kids did. And of course, they told me some things I didn't want to know.
Right.
They told me some things I didn't want to know. But I relished in the moments that I did it.
Yeah.
I taught them to be what I didn't have.
Yeah.
And not that, you don't blame. Well, yeah, I won't lie. I
Yeah.
blamed my family.
Yeah.
and I wrote about it in the book, I blame them. I blame them for all the trauma, all the hurt, everything that happened to me, because I felt like they didn't protect me.
Yeah.
But I understand when nobody's taught you how to protect someone. Nobody's taught you what to look for, because you know, back then nobody was talking about that.
No.
That was all secret stuff. You don't talk about that.
Yeah.
So they didn't know how to help me.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, as a young girl, and nobody's, you know, I'm hearing this, don't talk, you know, keep this. I kept that secret for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was killing me.
Yeah.
You know, bad relationship after bad relationship, and you
Yes,
finally
Lord.
say, Lord, what am I doing?
Lord.
And then you figure out, okay, it ain't them,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah.
So how do I fix me? And once I said, you know what, enough is enough,
Jesus.
the right man came to me.
Yes. Because I'm thinking and I'm hearing like protection.
Oh.
So like bad relationship, because you're looking for somebody to protect you because you wanted protection as an 8-year-old. I don't know the whole story, but I can hear
that is
protection.
You want to
protection.
feel safe.
Yes,
And that's
safe.
all I ever wanted was
Yes.
to feel safe.
Yes.
And once you figure that out and you say, okay, let me step back.
Yes.
Let me get me together.
Yes.
So that person who's going to come into my life that's going to protect me can come in here. And then you're good.
Yeah. Now you got your protector in the building. Your
do.
protector is in the building over there. You want to shout him out? You want to shout him out?
My husband Raymond.
Yeah. You got him in the building with you on today. There was something else I wanted to ask. I want you to read a part of something in the book.
Absolutely.
That you feel that.
So funny.
Okay.
I would do things like this, and then I would read. I know what not to read anymore, because it would make me cry, and I'd be like, okay, I can't read that part no more.
Okay.
So now I know where to go and what to
Yeah.
read to keep me from looking like the ugly cry.
Yeah, the ugly guy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get the book, and I'm gonna walk off while you can have the stage to yourself and read the portion of the book that y'all give her a hand clap again.
Thank
Latonya
you.
Perossier.
Good thing I put it in big font, because I don't have my glasses, y'all. In every situation, you must understand how you got there. Well, I understand how I got to this moment. I was 8, and my life changed forever. I never got over what happened to me at that time, and it has affected every aspect of my life. This book started from a conversation with a good friend of mine. I needed a break from work, and we hadn't seen each other in a long time. I had a free stay at a hotel, and we thought it would be a great idea to meet and catch up with one another. My friend said to me that she was going to figure me out that weekend, because I had been doing and saying some strange things, and she felt that it needed to be addressed. She's a little pushy, but you gotta love her. She really means well. I cried a lot of tears that weekend, but I had a good friend that wanted me to heal. While sitting on the bed and through tears, I told her that the 8-year-old me was still hurt and didn't know how to heal her. She deserves to be whole. She deserves to know that what happened to her was not her fault, and she was not old enough to understand. She was not to blame. Now, when you think of a 48-year-old woman referring to her 8-year-old self, you must believe it must have been a doozy. Yes, it was. And this book is the healing of the soul for me. Thank you.
And you're not doing the ugly cry.
I know.
You're good. You're
I
not doing
learned
the
my
ugly
lesson.
cry. You're doing good. You're doing good. So tell us, how can we get your book?
So you can get my book. I self-published, and you can get my book off Amazon. So if you type in "Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me," you can pull it up and buy it.
Yeah.
And got my cute little picture on the back, y'all.
Yeah. So that's you with the pump on. You got the pump on. Oh,
Oh,
right
this-
here. This the
this the grown me.
That's the grown you. That's
That's
sassy you. Yeah.
That's that 8-year-old who was just looking for some help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it. I love it. So they can go on Amazon
Yep.
and put in your book. If they wanted to contact you to talk about the book, to speak, to go out, how would they contact you?
So they can go to my social media page. It's Latonya Perossier on TikTok. Was it? Facebook and
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Same name on all three. I made it easy because I'm not really that great with social media.
Yeah. You're going to get there. You're going to get
You'll
there.
get
You get there.
Yeah, it's just Latonya Perossier. You can contact me if you want me to come out. I do a few speaking events. I go to women events, and they want to have me come in and talk to the young adults and talk to them about, you know, the reality of what happens, you know, and I love it. I love having the opportunity to inspire them to make better decisions.
Yeah.
As well as talk.
Yeah.
Talk. Because most of these kids, they don't want to talk about it. You know, they want to hold it in. And that is the biggest demon and devil that you,
Yes.
the devil is a lie. You need to talk about it.
lie.
You definitely need to talk about it.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being a headliner for today and actually being a part and telling your story. It takes a lot that's very bold of you to speak out when other people won't speak out, and then to put it in a book to encourage people to speak out is almost like a movement. You know what I mean? Like you move like a movement. I wish girls could get it at a younger age and you go speak to them and let them know so they can be protected and safe.
Absolutely. And they know how to. It's teaching them to be able to protect themselves and have a voice, because they don't think that they have a voice.
Yes.
Being that small.
Yes.
You have a voice. Baby, you can be 3, 4, 5 years old. You know how to, you can
know
talk?
how to talk? Yeah.
You can
I have my daughter is 24, but when she was 2, I would tell her, and 2, and my son. Yeah. Not just my daughter, my son too. And one time she came home and told me, and I told him what you told me, Mama. And you know, and it's I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said. It was profanity, but I told them what you told me to say. And, you know,
exactly. They know.
Yeah, but thank you so much.
Thank you for
it's an
having me.
honor to have you. Y'all give her a hand clap. Give her a hand clap. Thank you so much.
It was an honor to be here.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
yes. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're going to take a quick break, and our next author will be coming up with us.
Thank you.
Give her another hand clap, guys. We have Latonya Perossier in the building with us on today. And you have tuned into, I love it. I love it. I love it. And you tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo, Expo 3. And I'll go nowhere because we have Miss Dawn Duvernay is with us today.
The marketing diva. RedLip diva. The marketing diva. RedLip divas. The marketing.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Bethesda House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
Like we said, people, we came through with it. Still Body is here. And we want to thank Dr. Kendra for her creation, helping people, loving people, and doing it through the area of healing. Dr. Kendra, you tell us, what is it doing?
It's changing lives all over the world from here to Jamaica. We are excited. If you want results, get your still body today.
To get your bottle of Still Body, call Dr. Kendra at 504-237-4000, or you can call myself, Dr. Truth, at 504-416-5256. We are available to you. Text us if you have to, call us if you have to, but get in touch with us, because what you see here is for you, and we will make sure that you get it. Be blessed.
How y'all doing? It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we have New Orleans Talk Network proudly presents the RedLip Talk Literacy Expo. It's building community engagement through literacy and author exposure. This event gives local authors the platform that they deserve to shine. Join us at Bethesda Community Event Center, the hub of cultural and literacy growth. We want you to save those dates. There's 3 dates, so we want you to mark your calendars. September the 28th at 4 p.m., October the 26th at 2 p.m., and December the 14th at 2 p.m. We don't want y'all to miss it. Don't miss inspiring stories, networking, community fun, and vendors. You guys are welcome. Come celebrate with us, literacy, culture, connection with us at New Orleans Talk Network proudly presents the RedLip Talk Literacy Expo.
The marketing diva. RedLip divas. The marketing diva.
4, 3.
RedLip divas. The marketing
Podcast. There I go. Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. Literary Expo, Expo 3. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we have some amazing stories and authors that are with us on today. If you just tuning in, you missed our amazing author that was just before the introduction just now, Miss Latonya Perossier, and the name of her book is The Letter to the 8-Year-Old Me. But right now, we have Not a Stranger that's about to come up. That is well known as far as an author, as far as a community person that's helping people, helping women, helping a community, period. We have my girl in the building with us on today, Miss Dawn Duvernay. That's right. Y'all give her a hand. Y'all already clapping. Welcome back with us on today. We're excited to have you once again coming back with us on today. Tell us why you want to come back with us on today.
Well, I just enjoy giving people the information that they need.
Yes.
This is an awesome platform, and it can reach so many different people that I can't reach on my own. So I just love having an opportunity to come on this platform, like I said, and just share the information that I have.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Also, let's talk about your book. Because, see, I already know her story, y'all, but y'all got to get to know her story. Tell us about your book, Mom, Share Your Memories with Me. I did purchase your book last time, and it helped me get closer to my daughter, questions that she probably don't even know about me and things that I don't know about her.
Right.
So tell us why you wrote the book.
Well, I wrote the book because I'm also a life coach. So I deal with a lot of mom and daughters and fathers and sons trying to get a understanding of one another.
Yes.
The son is always saying, my dad just don't understand me. The daughter is always saying, my mom just don't understand me. And the parents are saying, they just don't understand. I'm trying to help them.
Yes.
So I just put together a book that it kind of helps them to navigate the questions that should be asked and answered.
Yes.
Because most children don't know what they should ask, and most parents don't know what they should tell.
Yeah.
So I just kind of made it a little simpler.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit, because I'm gonna pull it out because I know from before you told your story. You was talking about when you did your book, you felt. Tell us about you being about a mom, and you talked about that last time. I was saying, I'm not a mom, but you have mom characteristics, because I feel the mothering nature of you, and people gravitate to that, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that part of it, like you told last time.
Okay. So I'm not a mom, but I have 9 godchildren. And I have a host of nieces and nephews, and I do my best to be very active in all of their lives. I love showing up for them. I love spending time with them. My house was the sleepover house.
Yes.
You could always get a good game from me. You know, I just love being there for them, even though I didn't have my own. I did want to have children, but of course, it just didn't work out in my favor. But I love my nieces and nephews so much that, hey, I'm good.
So you the cool auntie.
I'm the cool teety.
You the cool teety.
I'm the cool teety.
Yeah, I love that. You the best one, because like my teety in Houston, that's my best. That's my auntie. I call her my spiritual angel.
Yeah.
That's what I call my auntie. So aunties are close. It's a good thing. Especially, I don't know if you got a niece, an older niece, because usually you connect with the nieces. So that's you're the cool auntie. You're the cool auntie. Tell us a little bit more about your book. I know you have activities in there.
Yes.
You have activities people can do. Tell us a little bit about that.
So there are areas in the book, throughout the book, that you write in. So there are 100 questions. And there's questions like, what advice would you leave behind for your children, your grandchildren? Or what would you tell your teenage self? What were your thoughts when you found out you were pregnant with your child? What was your first job? What was your first car? Have you ever gotten fired off a job? What was your favorite joke? I mean, it's just a lot of questions that your children don't know to ask you, and again, you don't know to share. And it's designed to help your children see you as a woman and not just as a mother, because they know mom gonna cook, mom gonna clean, mom gonna show up, she gonna pick me up, she gonna do this, but they don't realize that mom had a life before you. But
and mom tired. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You need to get pampered. Yeah.
And also another way that you could use this book, your grandmother can fill this book out. An expectant mother can fill this book out. It's good for a baby shower gift. And it's also, it can be used as a way to pass down your family tree, because there are questions in there asking you about who are your parents, and you have to list them and describe them. And then you have to list your grandparents, describe them, list your siblings and describe them. So it's a way of handing down legacy, advice, and a family tree.
Love it. Love it. I like that. I like that. I want to know exactly what platforms are your book on. How can they get your book?
My book is on Amazon. The link will be provided. Of course, when I repost it, I don't know if I'll be able to give it to you guys or whatever, but it's going to be posted. But you can reach me on IG Duvernay822, on Facebook, A Light in the World Coaching, TikTok, Duvernay Chronicles. I do a lot of videos on there. Keep it lighthearted and hearted and fun.
Yes, yes. You have something. Do you want to talk about that? About what's coming up?
I do. I have. Of course, I have Mom Share Your Memories with Me. I'm also going to be doing Dad Share Your Memories with Me.
Oh, y'all give a hand clap. Yes, yes.
I told when I saw Spice, I said, Spice, you're gonna have to beat my butt, because I was supposed to do the book by the time this expo came up, and I don't have it, but I'm gonna have it.
It's gonna be ready.
Because men, y'all need to bond with your sons as well.
That's
so,
right.
Again, questions that you don't think to ask your dad, and questions you don't think to, share with your sons. But also, I have poems in my book from women in my life that made an impact on my life, and it was a beautiful thing to have my best friend, my mom, my sister, my two moms that I grew up calling mom. They wrote poems, and my sister Velma in the back, she wrote a poem. So I'm excited because this was a group effort. They really supported
She
me.
said she wrote a poem.
And my best friend, Delise.
Yes. I want a poem too.
Yes, and my niece,
Yes.
my best friend's daughter,
Yes.
who is my niece, she wrote a poem that's
Yes.
in there. And I thank God for my husband, who is in the
building with us on today. Yes.
He has been my biggest supporter.
And y'all don't see, but he's holding the phone. He's videoing. He's her marketer. He's her assistant over there. Y'all don't see it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wanted to ask something else. Is there a segment in your book that you would like to share with us, and then kind of close us out?
Yeah, I wrote a poem, so I'm going to read one of my poems.
Oh, okay.
But
okay. I'm about to leave. You
Oh,
had
okay.
the flow. Yeah. So y'all give her a hand clap, Miss Dawn Dufresne.
I also, before I read my poem, I just want to show you that there are sections in the book where you can write and fill in all of the questions. So your children, your grandchildren, everybody will have access to your handwriting and your thoughts. Okay, so I closed out my book with my poem, and it's called My Mother's Love. I love that you share with me the things that you've been through. It's a guiding light with warning signs of things I may run into. It may not seem I'm listening at first. My thoughts may start to wander. But always know I trust your leading. Your words I'll always ponder. I'll remind myself you went through those things before I came to be. The knowledge you share, stern warnings you give is all because you love me. You share things to embrace and things to avoid because most things come with a fee. Thank you, Mom, for sharing your wisdom and your experiences with me. No one can compare to you because you're sent from above. All the love I will ever receive can't compare to my mother's love.
Let's tell them again, how can they purchase your book? How can they get your book? How can they contact you? You being a life coach. Oh, I didn't have it on. Tell us again, how can they contact you? How can they purchase your book? You being a life coach, you're helping so many people be on track and with their lives and things like that. Mm-hmm. Just let them know again, how can they contact you, Dawn?
You can message me on Facebook, A Light in the World Coaching, on IG, Duvernay822. And I also can speak at churches, at Women's Day and different events that you have with mother and daughter. And I think that this would be a great tool to present to them so that they could have something to guide them on their relationships and helping them bond.
Yeah, I can see it helping many, many women, many girls, like empowerment, women empowerment, just to get people with their self-esteem and stuff, because women lack that in a lot of areas. So I can see this being a great tool to help people, even when, like you said, before they become a mother. Yeah. So even people that are not mothers, they need to know what to do to become a, when when you're expecting.
Like I stated earlier, I'm not a mother, but this is still something that I can fill out. Why? I've had a first job. I've had a first car. I've never gotten fired off a job, but if that was my experience, I could put it in there. So it's not just dedicated to mothers, but anyone that want to leave behind information about their life and the things that they've experienced. There's areas in here where you can leave behind advice.
Yeah.
So, be open to the experience of Mom Share Your Memories with me.
Yes, thank you. Y'all heard it. Y'all know where to contact her. I keep digging contact because I want people to know where to go. That's why I keep digging contact. But y'all know where to get her. Y'all know where to contact her. You want to say it one more time?
Facebook, A Light in the World Coaching. IG, Duvernay822. And even on TikTok, Duvernay Chronicles.
Okay. Thank y'all again. Y'all give her a hand clap. Miss Dawn Duvernay. Thank you so much. Y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be back with RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
That's my diva. The marketing diva. RedLip Diva. Diva.
It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of Red Lip Talk podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Bethesda House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
Like we said, people, we came through with it. Still Body is here. And we want to thank Dr. Kendra for her creation, helping people, loving people, and doing it through the area of healing. Dr. Kendra, you tell us, what is it doing?
It's changing lives all over the world, from here to Jamaica. We are excited. If you want results, get your Still Body today.
To get your bottle of Still Body, call Dr. Kendra at 504-237-4000, or you can call myself, Dr. Truth, at 504-416-5256. We are available to you. Text us if you have to, call us if you have to, but get in touch with us, because what you see here is for you, and we will make sure that you get it. Be blessed.
I'm your girl Trisha. You're tuned into RedLip Podcast. Tune in at any time. You know, we can always keep it real, keep it gutter.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva. The marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing diva.
Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo, Expo 3, with our Christmas theme. We're excited about today. We had some amazing authors already come up. We had Miss Dawn Duvernay talk with us on today with her book, her amazing book for moms, for expected moms. And it's Mom Share Your Memories With Me is a great tool for you to connect with your mother, with your grandmother, with any woman. Women empowerment is just a great tool. And if you're just tuning in, you can always rewind, go back, and listen to all the amazing authors that we just had. But I have a not a stranger to the expo, to the Literary Expo. We have all the way from now St. Rosalie. She's far away, y'all. She's far away. But she's Rosalind. She's all the way from Rosalind, and it's an honor to have her in the building, travel so far with us and be with us on today. Once again, we have Miss Velma Albert with us. Y'all give her a hand clap. So how you doing today?
I am great. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome back with us.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes. So tell us why you decided to come back with Literary Expo.
I enjoyed my last visit with you all. I really enjoyed it. I appreciated all the exposure, just meeting new faces, meeting Miss Vanessa. She's a inspiration.
Oh, Miss V.
Yes.
Lord, I love it. I
Yes.
love it. I love it. So you enjoyed it. You
I
enjoyed all
enjoyed it.
the media coverage and
yes.
getting tagged and everything.
Right, right. I felt like
Yes.
I was important.
You are, girl.
Oh, thank
you know
you.
we make you feel important.
Thank you.
You know we make you feel important. I love it. I love it.
It was
Great
so
job.
professionally done. I loved it.
Thank you. Great job to production
Yes,
and stuff like that. And when you came in the building, but let's get into this book.
Yes,
Enough of
yes.
New on talk right now. Let's get into this book.
Mhm.
You know, around this time of the year, a lot of people go through grief.
Yes.
I know you see it a lot.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell the people why you decided to do this book, Journey to Self-Care 1, Grief, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
'cause you have
I
a
actually have 3 volumes so
Okay,
far.
yes.
But number 1 was dealing with grief because of these 2 young ladies that's pictured on the back. My niece's daughter, Journey, her name was Journey. She was pregnant with twins, and she lost Journey on December 23rd, almost 3 years ago. No, almost 4 years ago. Yes. So she passed away, and then my friend Ayana's baby, Montana, she lived a couple of days, and she passed away.
Wow.
And I was not able to help them because I never lost a child, but I felt sympathy for them. So this is my way of honoring these 2 young ladies, and I let them know that I was going to use their faces on promotion and everything, so we can just keep them in our spirits, in our hearts. And a lot of people deal with grief. This is something that a lot of people deal with, you know, and it's hard, and kids have a hard time dealing with that. So I just thought about doing I self-published these 3. The first one is grief, like I said, and it's a letter. And then it's a word, and then an affirmation in the color sheet. And a lot of kids love to color. And adults love to color too. So adults can buy this book too.
So what I like about it is that you teaching kids at a young age.
Yes.
How to deal with.
Yes.
When they get older.
Yes.
So
yes.
you doing it with activities. You doing it with words, and I see you say forgiveness.
Yes.
And you teaching them
Right.
as it is. Tell us a little bit about your background and why you got into this.
Well, I love kids. I work with the kids at my church, and that brings me to book number 2. The girls, I'm over the girls' ministry at my church, Girls for Christ, and the girls in the ministry helped me write this book.
Wow.
I gave each letter, I allowed the ladies to choose the letter, and they gave me the word, and we came up with the color sheet. And this is some things that, you know, a lot of kids struggle with, like the person in the mirror.
Yeah, I see that.
So,
Mirror, love the person in the mirror first.
Right. So it's just something to help people.
Yes.
And that's what I learned long ago, that was my purpose, to serve people.
Yeah.
So this is a way of serving people.
I love it.
And my last book, not the last published book is A Better You. We all need a better you. We all need to be a better person. So it's just some other things that's in the book, some affirmations, something that you can keep and just read over.
So this would be like a good Christmas gift.
Yes, stocking stuffers.
Good stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Good stocking stuffers.
Good stocking stuffers.
And when you came before, I can remember. I got a good memory. So I remember some
That's
things.
good.
So you in the field of what you're in. Tell them what field that you're actually in that helps with. Yeah.
Well, at that time I was working in reentry, but they closed.
Okay.
So I enjoyed working with reentry because I feel like if we would have helped those people that made those mistakes when they were younger, we'll have better people now. So what I was doing in that field was helping them be better people at where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that, right? We help people when they make mistakes when they're younger. We'll have better people when they're older.
Yes.
That
yes.
makes and not give up on people,
That's
because a lot
right,
of people
that's
judge
right.
when you make a mistake.
Yes.
And if you turn on all our recordings, because I know if you turn on mine, when I was younger, you're going to see some stuff. I mean, you know that I wish I could have done different.
Right.
Older, right?
Right,
So we all, and not judge and to help people.
We need to help people. I wrote a chapter in another book with another author, and the title of my chapter was "A Mistake is the Beginning." How are we gonna learn if we don't make mistakes? We have to stop. We have to stop
That's it,
allowing mistakes to keep us stagnant.
That's it.
You know, that's the
it.
beginning. Pick yourself up after that mistake.
That's it.
Yes, yes.
Because it's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. We all made mistakes.
We all make mistakes. Who perfect?
Who perfect? I know I'm not perfect.
I know I'm not.
I'm gonna make a
either.
mistake probably when I leave here. You know, just it might not be as bad as the other ones before, but when you know better, you do better.
You do better.
So the thing about it is, we
Velma.
cannot hold a person mistake as they forever. That's not forever.
Amen. 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 So tell them, how could they get in touch with you if they want to?
Okay, you can get in touch with me by texting 985-981-7778. That is my business line. Also, I am on Instagram, and I have to read it, y'all. I'm bad about this. Instagram at queen_VE.23. Facebook, it's facebook.com/Tweety2729, and TikTok, queen.vcc-1.
Yeah.
And also, my books are on Amazon. Hopefully, I will have book number 4, Boys to Men, and number 5, Your Wisdom is Needed, and that's one dealing with the elderly.
Yeah.
And also, I am in school to be a Christian counselor, so I'm going to use these books as my counseling too.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell us, what is this right here?
Okay, so this is my Conquer Your Day manifestation journal. This book is for 180 days to speak with God. You know, when you start your day off with God, you'll end your day with God. So the good thing is to start your day journaling. It gives you a place for a scripture of the day, and then your prayers to God, and get your dates. Because I like to date things when I'm writing, so I can look back and see how far I came.
Yeah.
All right, and then you have an affirmation and things that you want to accomplish for the day. So this is a 180-day manifestation journal.
Yeah.
And
Write
it's called
the vision, make it plain.
That's it. And it's called Conquer Your Day.
Conquer Your Day.
And I have some upcoming things in the works with conquering your day, conquering anxiety, conquering stress, conquering depression. So we have to be a conqueror.
Yeah.
We are made to be.
We're more than a conqueror.
Yes.
We're
yes.
more than a conqueror.
Yes.
Yes, we are. I want to ask the audience too, like, how many of y'all like experience when you don't start your day off the way you usually start your day off, and you wind up, I know for me, like if I don't start my day off a certain way in a positive manner, and I start my day off with chaos, the whole day, it's just messed up, raggedy, and that. The whole day is like that.
And then you have to realize too how to bring yourself back from that. So if you start your day off in chaos, you have to stop. You have to think, and you have to breathe, and you have to say, this is not how I'm gonna have my day.
Yeah.
So we're conquerors. We have to find. Sometimes we go into battle with the wrong tools, but we have to have the right tools to go into battle.
Yes. Say that again.
Now,
I like that.
Sometimes you go into battles with the wrong tools. Sometimes we fighting things with words and with objects, but we need the word and the object. You know, we're fighting with the wrong word and object. But this, you know.
Yeah, you need the right word.
You need the right one.
Object.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there anything in your book that you want to share? We share a lot, but is there anything in the book you want to read to the people on today?
Sure.
And I'm just going to give you the platform by yourself.
Sure.
Give her a hand clap, y'all. Miss Velma Albert.
All right, so the back of this book, the Conquer Your Day Journal, you are more than a conqueror. Start your day by manifesting positivity, by starting your day talking to Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and stating your affirmation for the day. It sets a great tone for manifestation greatness. You are created for greatness, and you should become great. You are worthy. Queen V.
Y'all give her a hand clap.
Thank you.
So tell us one more time, Ms. Velma, tell us one more time how we can get in contact with you, how they can book you, how they can, you're in school for the counseling, Christian counseling. So how if they need you, tell us how we can contact you.
text me at 985-981-7778 or Instagram. You can send me a direct message, queen_VE.23, TikTok, queen.vcc-1. I'm bad about messages, so please text me.
She said, I'm bad with
I'm
this
bad
video, so
about
text me,
I'm bad
call
about
her,
looking at
call
those
her.
DMs. Yeah, just
Yes,
please call me or text me.
yes. So y'all give her a hand clap. Thank you so much for coming all the way here.
I appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you so much. Y'all
Thank
don't
you.
go nowhere. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo, Expo 3, and we have two amazing people that's coming back. Y'all don't want to miss this. This is gonna help y'all. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. Don't go nowhere. Come back. Mwah.
Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva.
Hey, it's your girl Deontina Carey of Solid Rock International Ministries, and you are tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Still dealing with hurricane damage on your roof or damages to your home in general? Call Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 or visit stepconstruction.com. Step Construction is fully licensed and fully insured. We tell the insurance companies what they owe you. For a peace of mind, protect your most valuable asset. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Gardner, Associate Broker with the Nat O'Neill Realtors. I always listen to Red Lip Talk Podcast. I love being here, and I'm here to help anyone that's ready to buy, invest, or invest in real estate.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm your girl, Trisha. You're tuned into RedLip Podcast. Tune in at any time. You know, we can always keep it real, keep it gutter.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, my name is Tamika Fall, the Master Stylist of First Lady Salon and Spa. I am always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
What's up? It's the Queen of Cash, Mandy. I am here live from the Red Lip Talk Podcast. Y'all got to tap into this now. It goes down on here. Don't waste no time. Tap in, tune in. You don't want to miss these conversations. It's very valuable for you guys. Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm Allstate agent Jonathan Conley, and I always tune into the Red Lip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Celebrator. Tune in to Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Omar Aziz with World's Finest Coffees. Wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, go to worldsfinestcoffee.com. I'm tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, this is your favorite author, Teresha Rell. Live, learn, love with an open heart. Life lessons on cultivating healthy and meaningful relationships. And you are tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Great afternoon, guys. This is Sean Johnson with Majestic Photography. Guess what? We are always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. If you're not first, you're last.
The marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Yo, welcome back to Red Lip Red Lip Talk podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we are live here today in the studio. We have an audience with us on today. We have some amazing authors with us on today, and we are so excited about this literary expo, Expo 3, the last one of the year. Before I bring this amazing author up with us on today, I just want to give a shout out. Something just hit my head when I was in the back during the break. And y'all, in January 17th of in 2026, if God was to spare all our lives, we will be doing a podcast 2 years. That is a blessing. That just hit my head when we were back there. And, you know, consistency is always the key. And we keep being consistent, God will reward. You know, it's amazing to see production. We have added on production. You're always supposed to, you know, celebrate your successes, no matter how small, how big, how, you know, and I'm grateful for that. New Orleans Talk Network, the production, the team, and everything like that. But y'all, so we got to do something great for January 17th. It will be 2 years that we've been having this podcast, and we've been consistent coming on Mondays, and I think we're on 100 and something episodes. I don't know exactly the number, but I think it's like 100 and I don't know. Is 101? Yeah, 102. I think it's 102. We like 102, so I'm excited about that. So before we get into this amazing author who we have with us on today, hi y'all ladies, get comfortable. We live. I'm telling the beautiful ladies that's coming in. But before we get into this author, she's not a stranger to many of us that's in the city. She's doing some amazing things, and her story lets you know age ain't nothing but a number. Okay? Her story and how she push and how she go and how she keep going inspires many. If you have a dream and something that you want to do, don't give up on it. We have Miss Vanessa J. Ross, who's an I would say a vast author, because she has so many books. I want you to come up with, y'all give her a hand clap, Miss Vanessa J. Ross. What's up, Miss V? How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, Miss V, nice seeing you. Wherever you want to stand, it's up to you. Tell us this. You have a many number of books, but the one that we're showcasing, they have up to date. You have multiple books.
Yes.
And I think you got a new book.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to talk about that, but
Yes.
tell us about the one, It's a Journey Being a Caregiver.
First of all, I give honor and glory to God, who's
Yes.
the head of my life.
Yes.
Because if it wouldn't be for him, I wouldn't be here today.
Yes.
So this one is, it's a journey being a caregiver. Ask me how I know. So one night I was just laying down, resting, and God woke me up about 3 o'clock in the morning and said, you know what? It's a journey. We need a caregiver book. Because so many people, they are caregivers.
Yeah.
But we don't know what they go through being a caregiver.
Yes.
And it is a journey. And mine was with my daughter, because she died at 28 years old. And taking care of her from 3 months old with sickle cell anemia, you know, and that was a struggle.
Yes, yes.
It was a struggle.
Yes, ma'am.
So I wanted to give other ladies an opportunity to share their stories. So I had a few ladies to come in the book so they can tell their story.
Yes.
So actually, one of my little co-authors just walked in.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Brenda.
All right,
Brenda Hunt.
How you doing, Miss Brenda? Okay,
So-
beautiful.
She took care of her
Beautiful.
mother. Her mother was 100 years old when she passed away.
Wow,
And
Miss
her
V.
sister, my first lady, Faye Davis, and
How
Gabby.
you doing?
they're
How
here
you
as
doing,
well.
First Lady?
Yeah, I have my little friends, Alfreda and
Yes.
Ariel and Gabby. They're all here. You know Lisa.
Yes.
So I'm not a stranger. I'm not a stranger. I'm not even a stranger to this city or
Yeah.
any other city.
That's
I'm
right.
not a stranger. But I am an evangelist. I'm an author, co-author, visionary author, liturgical dancer.
Yes.
I dance with the flags.
Yes.
I'm a baby doll.
Yes.
I do many, many things.
Yeah, well, I want you to inspire somebody that's behind this camera. I want to tell it. I don't know if you're shy to say, but how young are you?
I'm gonna be 70. Hey, I'm gonna be 70 years old, January the 11th.
Yes.
Okay. And guess what? I feel so good.
Yes.
I just danced in a big festival in Baton Rouge last Sunday.
And you just keep going. You put me to shame. I keep going like this. And I say, oh, I'm getting older. I ain't gonna be.
Don't say that. You're not getting old.
Yes.
Listen, nothing but clothes get old. Clothes don't even get old because we could patch it up and make it new.
Yeah,
so
and
you
they
don't have to worry
recycle.
about that.
And
so,
they recycle. And they recycle.
You can do all kind of things with it. Put some little beads on it, some diamonds on it, just sequence.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
And you're good to go, Ms. B.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about your other book.
So my main book was, I started off with A Mother's Journey Through Her Daughter's Eyes. And this was my journey with my daughter being sick at 3 months old, having a stroke, and I had to take care of her all the way up until the day she passed away. Whereas a lot of people didn't understand our journey, but it was okay because God was on our side. I'm not sad. Sometimes I have my moments because I can hear her laughter or something like that. But I'm not sad because she was my inspiration.
Yeah.
And it was because of her that I done the book. Because she said she wanted her to have a legacy to pass on to her kids. She was always my daughter that wanted kids, and they didn't advise her to have kids, but she had two. And so this one particular thing was the doctor had said that, I understand that y'all want to terminate the pregnancy. I said, who told you that?
Yeah.
I said, is it life-threatening? Is it going to kill her?
Yeah.
They say, no, we're going to be with her all steps away. I said, but first of all, you got to remember God is with her.
Yeah.
And I'm a praying mother. I got people praying. She's going to be okay.
Yeah.
So if it's not
So
life-threatening.
they wanted her to terminate the pregnancy because
of the sickle cell.
Yeah.
We wasn't having that, okay? So she had two kids. She didn't even be sick not one time. Not one time. That go to show you how good God is.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, it was amazing. Because, you know, a lot of people, I've seen them, and they get sick while they have carrying the babies with the sickle cell. Never had no problem. She never was in and out the hospital with that. She had her crisis before that. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing in disguise.
I'm going to tell you, it makes me think about when you're saying this. Y'all heard me talk about my aunt that's in Houston. The one I call my spiritual angel. Her grandbaby has sickle cell. The trait is in them as well. Nyla is 21. And she just had her first baby with sickle cell.
Right.
It actually helped her in ways because of her iron levels and the blood levels. And so it actually helped her in a way. You know, she did go through some crisis,
of course,
when she was pregnant. Right. And then she did have the baby earlier, but he's a healthy baby boy. He's a healthy baby boy.
Well,
a blessing. Man. We call him man.
I'm living proof.
Yeah.
Because I have the disease. So I'm living proof.
Yes.
So, you know, they give us a life expectancy, like they say, she won't live to see 5.
Wow.
Some people don't make it till 30, which she died at 28. But I'm here.
Yes.
I'm still here.
Amen.
But it's all in the way that you take care of
Amen.
yourself. And I took care of her because they wouldn't have never thought she'd have made it.
Yeah.
Ebony suffered with brain tumors and strokes and all of that. I've had a couple of strokes, but that never stopped me. Because as you see, I'm all over social media. I'm still dancing. I'm still doing what God called me to do. And God is always the head of my life. So I cannot do nothing without, I got to pray to God. I got to thank
Glory to God
every day of my life, because you're looking at a person that was blind for 6 months in a facility, and they say, I would never see, I would never drive, but look at me.
Look at you.
Not
Miracle.
too good at night. I can't really drive. That's why I have my driver, Lisa.
Yeah.
But let me, she gonna get me where I need to go.
Yeah.
But in the daytime, I can do it. So hey.
Miracle.
I am a miracle.
You're a miracle.
You know.
So tell the people how they can book you, because you know you dance, you do so much. Tell them how can they book you.
And I'm a motivational speaker, a singer, a songwriter. So, I mean, you can reach me. My number is 504-413-0496. Instagram, Vanna_1956. I'm on Facebook as Vanessa J. Ross. My website is www.vanessajross.com.
Yes. And if y'all need somebody to help y'all promote something, I'm putting out as a promoter too,
Yeah,
marketer,
yeah.
you know, because she does a lot. She care and give, and that's probably why God is giving so much back to you because you here to be an instrument to help other people. So He probably said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you because the way you give others."
Yeah, God has truly been blessing me. I can't complain. He has truly been blessing me. You know, I take nothing for granted.
Yeah.
I never have. I also have my new calendar coming out, which is I designed is a calendar magazine.
I just ran into your calendar in a salon. I did. The other one is I just ran into it. Yeah.
So, but I have a new one. It's a calendar magazine.
Okay.
So I just designed something a little different.
Okay.
So, and it's going to be all about me.
Okay. All
about
right.
me. Because I put everybody else in. But this time my magazine, which is a calendar, and it speaks about me, the things that I've done. I tell my little story about it, you know.
Yeah, what I do like about this book right here, a journey. It's a journey being a caregiver. And not with your book. I like the way that you brought co-authors in.
Yes,
I really do like that you brought co-authors in, and I really like too. I'm hearing. When I was standing up here, I heard a few people that brought co-authors in. And I hear in the next season, in the next 2026, we need each other, y'all.
Yes, this is something.
In order for us to go further, we need each other. We need each other to gird one another.
Yes.
You know, in this new season, this next season in life.
Yes.
So it's always good to collab.
Yeah, and you want to give them an opportunity because you have some that they are afraid because they think that they can't do it.
Yeah.
But that's just in your mind because you can do
All
anything.
things through Christ. That's another person just said that up here.
Because you just, me, myself, I always want to give somebody else an opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't want it all for me.
Yeah.
I always figured, well, my grandmother always said that I would be a light. I would be somebody that's going to inspire somebody else.
Amen.
So I never realized that till even as I gotten older and I now reflect back on things and I say, okay, so this is what mother was talking about.
Yeah.
She said, you are a very unique person. You're such a caring person.
Yeah.
You're giving. You're always trying to help somebody. You're always doing this and doing that, but you never ask for nothing in return.
Yeah.
But we don't have to
Yeah.
because God, He knows all about us.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do anything.
And to glory to
I
Him.
just wanted to inspire other people.
Yeah.
You know?
So, Miss V, you got something that you want to read? I'm about to give you the flow. Is there something in the book that you want to read particular?
Let me tell you, I have so many amazing stories.
Uh-huh.
But what I would like to do is I'm going to read my prayer that I put in the book.
Okay. Well, I'm about to give you the flow.
All right.
Y'all give her a hand clap, Miss Vanessa J. Ross. Hold on 1 second. Let me get her eyes.
Yes, get my other set of eyes because I need them. That's it. Thank you.
Y'all give her another hand clap, Miss Vanessa J. Ross.
Okay, so my prayer that I put in this book is, Heavenly Father, with a heart full of gratitude, thank you for the gift of life for my daughter and for the privilege of being her caregiver. Thank you for entrusting me with this calling and for the strength you give me day by day. Lord, I ask that you continue to pour your strength into me. When I feel weary, refresh me. When I feel weak, lift me up. When I feel unsure, remind me of your promises. Teach me to care with love, patience, and compassion so that every act I do reflects your heart. I pray also for all caregivers near and far. Bless them with endurance, peace, and joy in the midst of their service. Wrap them in your comfort and let them know their labor of love is never in vain. May our caregiving always be rooted in faith, overflowing with grace, and guided by your wisdom. Thank you, Lord, for being our constant source of strength and love. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you so much again. Y'all, Miss Vanessa J. Ross. Tell them again how they can get in contact with you, Miss V.
I am on Facebook, Vanessa J. Ross. Instagram, Vanna_1956. I'm even on TikTok, y'all. And I'm on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So if y'all go to YouTube, it's under Vanessa J. Ross. And my granddaughter has it, Appointed and Anointed by God Dance Ministry. You will see me dancing all over everywhere. So I'm on there. Facebook, my website, www.vanessajross.com.
Yeah.
So, and I came back on your show because I love you.
Oh. Thank you so much. She's always supporting everybody and us too. And I really, really appreciate that. Anytime. Y'all don't go nowhere. We got Miss Vanessa J. Ross in the building. But we have one more person when we come back. We don't want y'all to go nowhere. We want y'all to come right back. Y'all tuned into New Orleans Talk Network, Red Lip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo, Expo 3. Tell them what we do, Miss V.
I love it.
I'm your girl, Trisha. You're tuned into RedLip Podcast. Tune in at any time. You know, we can always keep it real, keep it gutter.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, my name is Tamika Fall, the Master Stylist of First Lady Salon and Spa. I am always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
What's up? It's the Queen of Cash, Mandy. I am here live from the Red Lip Talk podcast. Y'all got to tap into this now. It goes down on here. Don't waste no time. Tap in, tune in. You don't want to miss these conversations. It's very valuable for you guys. Red Lip Talk podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm Allstate agent Jonathan Conley, and I always tune into the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Celebrator. Tune in to Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Omar Aziz with World's Finest Coffees. Wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, go to worldsfinestcoffee.com. I'm tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, this is your favorite author, Teresha Rell. Live, learn, love with an open heart. Life lessons on cultivating healthy and meaningful relationships. And you are tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Great afternoon, guys. This is Sean Johnson with Majestic Photography. Guess what? We are always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. If you're not first, you're last.
Diva, the marketing diva.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Michelle Nguyen. I'm with World System Builder 30 by 30 to educate 30 million families by the year 2030 across 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Canada. I am a VP of Everstream Capital as well as fractional CFO. Please tune in to Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Diva, the marketing diva.
What's up? It's Malcolm here with A1 Armstrong Care, the strong arm baby with the credit, and I'm here with Red Lip Talk, and we went over some credit stuff. Reach me at 504-715-9348 with your credit questions. Follow me on Instagram, AC_credit consulting. We're going to get you right. We make sure we get those errors off.
Diva, the marketing diva.
During times of family stress, if you need a church to hold your funeral services or a hall to hold your repast, you can contact us at Bethesda Community Event Center at 504-348-0132. We can accommodate all your repast and funeral needs.
Y'all, welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast, and you're tuned in right now to our Literary Expo, Expo 3, and we're excited about that. It's Red Lip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo. It's been an amazing show thus far, but we saved the best for last. That's what we're going to say. We saved the best for last because, y'all, it's about getting our money straight in 2026, right? We want our money right in 2026, right? We want not just literary, we want financial literacy in 2026. I don't know about y'all, but what's to come in 2026, we really need to get our business in order. We need to get our business in order. What's to come? The way things is happening now in this month in December, the things that we're seeing, I don't want to get political or anything, but the heartfelt things that I'm seeing about families being pulled apart, all kind of things happen. It could be them today, us tomorrow. So we want to get our business in order. Y'all kind of know what I'm talking about without talking about it, right? Okay, we need to get our business in order. And I met this young lady. I met her, and I call her sister, her and Michelle, because they talk about 30 by 30. Which is 30 by 30 is meaning to get 30 families in financial literacy and financial order by the year 2030. So 30 by 30. Even if you think you got a 401k, you got all this in order, and I'm talking about safe ways to save your money. And one thing about it, if I don't believe in nothing, I'm not going to put a code stamp on it. I'm not going to stamp it or anything like that. But I know for me, I need to get my money in order in 2026. We say we're going to be a millionaire. We say we're going to be a billionaire. We say we even want to be a thousandaire. But how could we do that and we not educated enough on our money? It's not about just looking like you got money. It's about putting real money in your bank account. So I want to be, and I thank God for putting me around people that really know money or really know how to get their money in order, okay? That's what we got to put ourselves around people that can help us get to where we're going, and I thank God for it. So I want y'all to put y'all hands together for Sheila K.O., a world system builder, and I'm excited about that. Y'all give her a hand clap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome once again to Red Lip Talk Podcast. I'm excited about that. Tell the people why you guys do what you do.
I'm married to this, financial literacy. So for my caring for the patients, as a registered nurse, I do travel, I do strive for 20 years as a nurse. I work different specialty, critical care, oncology, baby. I've done it all for 20 years. So, and then running a local business for 21 years, still counting. Over 21 years, I have hired over 100 women, and always too busy working for money. We talk about, money, we pay too much taxes, I want to retire, but who gonna help me, how to get there, with the resources I have, and I thought, work and then retire was a normal thing, and I didn't know about what is a millionaire like. I was like, my baby travel, 18 years old, don't have to go to school 3 years. I was like, God, where did they get that money? So the reason I'm born, the reason I'm here, because I took workshops. One person asked me, Sheila, you have all this business, your kid's gonna college, gonna all this educations, what happened if you fall sick tomorrow? In America, critical illness is serious. I took care even a single mom, 32 years old, high school party, came in, swollen ankle, and up on the ventilator. I was like, gosh, it is normal, it's not normal, but who would take care of her children, right? So I'm talking about critical illness, think about 3 major factors that put us on financial stress. And today I'm sharing from true life experience for medical as a nurse, giving care to patients. Also, me, I'm a caregiver, I can relate it to Ms. Ross. I take care of 3 old folks, 85, 86 years old. My mom-in-law owned the business, successful. She said, you know what, I'm 63, I want to retire. The problem is, we live too long. We're too busy working. We don't prepare for our second half. Thank you to the modern medicine now, we live even longer. So the reason I'm come today is I'm passionate in talking about take a break, reevaluate your personal financial analysis. Never too late. The younger you are, the huge asset that you have, start right away. Think about it, right? We go to medical doctor every year. What would we do? Physical checkup. What do you do to us? Your blood test, everything, and then find out, okay, what's wrong with you? What about our personal financial analysis? We work every day. We're too busy working. I'm talking to personal experience every day that I help people all walks of life. That's why I have this workshop. Think about this. How many of you in here actually sit down with licensed professional person and tell them, this is my concern, this is my problem, this is my liability, this is my asset, right? So all of that. I want to retire 65, I'm 30 now. So you have, 30 years of journey. How am I get there? Am I right? You get in the car, you set on the navigation, the GPS, to get from point A, your current situations, your current location, go to your final destination, but how? You need help with GPS. In the real life, we do exactly the same thing to you. We don't charge you a penny because our mission is to help people all walks of life. I'm a minority. I came to America, have zero, nothing. My mom is a single mom, no language, no communications, didn't work, don't drive, but we find a way. So when I found these 7 workshops, it changed my life completely. Instead of working 2 businesses, right? Just work, and my kids go to college and want to go medical school, go to entrance school. It's like, my God, I still have to pay for them 5 more, like maybe 10 more years, but how? So the same thing when I'm going back, we sit down, we help you the same thing. We talk about I'm going to work.
Yeah.
We only want to invest. But one thing we forgot, to protect your hard-earned money.
Protect your
Think about this,
hard-earned
our
money.
financial house, just like we build in a house. What the first layer we built?
The foundation.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we always talk about, like, when I talk to people, I'll tell them I'm a financial professional. 9 out of 10 ask me, I want to invest. I'll say, but do you have protections? First, financial health, just like you build in a house, you don't build from the roof, you build from the floor.
Yes.
Foundation first. It doesn't matter. You work, let's say you earn 30,000 or 300,000, you still have an income.
Yes.
You gotta protect your asset.
Yes.
What happened when we stop working? Healthcare stop, income stop, everything else will not stop. Keep coming in, double, triple.
Yeah.
Light bill, it doesn't mean you own
Yeah.
or you rent. Who put the food on the table for your kids? What about your doctor visits, prescription, insurance, car insurance, the blow on. So you gotta protect your asset. When I say your asset is what? Your income. It doesn't. Let's say, like I have a lady came yesterday, single mom with 2 young children. She makes 6-figure income. I was like, well, Jen, what happened, God forbid, tomorrow? Breast cancer is a normal thing. It's sad, but you hear it all the time. You're down for 2 years, right? Who will take care of your kids? Protect your income. You don't have $200. What about $20 a month?
$20 a month.
$20 a month. We walk people all walks of life. It doesn't matter. We start at 17 days old, 17 days, all the way into retirement. And I'll explain to you why. I asking people to bring these workshops right over here. This workshop become contagious. We bring live workshop everywhere on Zoom, 3 times a day in USA and Canada. Zoom, Central Time, 1 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. In our community, it doesn't matter what your skin color, your gender, your age group.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. Look, it mentally friendly don't discriminate you, and why you would discriminate money. Learned, right?
Tell them, Sheila, what you say about, you know, as far as money, like, for example, I'm in the beauty industry. I own a salon. For y'all that don't know, I own a salon called Spice Divas Beauty Bar. It's a successful salon to people because it's been around for 20 years. Well, next year it'll be 20 years, 19 years this year. But what you tell people, and as well, she's a salon owner, you know, esthetician, lashes, things like that, 20 years too. So that's what we, you know. But tell people what you tell them about there's money where? Inside of your
money, there's a lot of money inside money.
Yes.
Money grows layers by layers by layers by layer. There's so much. We're talking about, like, just every day we think about, my gosh, I pay too much taxes. The more you earn, the more you pay. So why not take 60 seconds and learn tax advantage? How to grow money that called tax advantage or tax me never. There's so many resources available which you take time to learn. Let's go back, let's say lesson beauticians. So it's like, we think it's a normal that we just go to work, save $5, put in the pillow or piggy bank, and that's normal. But it's not normal. You don't have to belong to a big job to have 401k. Pension has been gone. There is self-funded pension. You can do it. For example, the gentleman I went to the bar, just sitting down, saying, Miss Sheila, I want to retire by $500 million. But how? I say, you can absolutely can. Can you $10,000? We found out you have $10,000 from all 401k. That's what I did. I roll over, I check. Don't touch it. Let it grow.
Yeah.
Money inside the money grow by layer. Tax defer.
Yeah.
Money grow. Guess what? 65 years old, 40 years later, you have $1 million. I said, now take that money, pay up your mortgage, do whatever heck your heart desire.
Yeah. Tell them about like when people think about investment. The reason why I love the fact that we have connected, because I wasn't taught literacy, financial literacy. I was taught, and I don't know if as many of y'all in here is taught that. We go to college. I have you go get an MBA, you go get you get this big job, but you never really taught, even in college. I'm thinking about when I went to school, how to really, really secure your money, how to really, really invest your money, how to really, really let money work for you. You're not really taught that. I don't know about y'all. Any of y'all was taught that in school on how to really make money? And finances and money and credit, all that stuff is scary. When you hear about it, people are like, man, I don't want to hear that because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with my imperfections. I don't want to deal with what I need to be working on. I don't want to deal with something that I know, and I'm talking for self-experience. That's why I'm passionate about it. I don't want to deal with what I know I want to do, but I'm believing in that I'm going to be a millionaire one day, but I ain't got my stuff in order. Let's get real here. It's time for us to get our finances in order. Get our lives in order. The same way we go to fast food, $20 and this and that. I'm talking to myself right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for us to really get ourselves in order and just not look like we got the money, but really, I'm telling y'all, these ladies was very transparent with me. What a fact they showed me. Ain't no just talking. They showed me where you can be in this amount of years. This is where you can be. This is where I was. This is where I am now. I started when I was 50. You started doing this at 50 something. And where I am now. So that's why I'm telling y'all that it's time for us to really, really get ourselves in order. And that's probably why you're so passionate about it, because you know where you started for working and working and working. And then you share with me that you was like, I was stressed. I need to, I need to know how I can financially be free. So tell them more about how they can get into your workshops, how they can talk to you. How they can talk to you and your partner, Michelle. How they go? Go ahead, Michelle.
She was right. Look, 7 years, LSU, Sun University, Loyola, from nursing for nurse practitioner. Own the business. I have CPA. I have financial advisor. Then I flip home. I mean, on the ground. I fix the sheetrock, Nobody ever teach us about money, right? Nobody teach a neighbor. So our workshop is very powerful. Every single workshop is federal and local regulated. We don't just come up and say anything. And people teach a workshop with a license. So let's talk about money. For example, like I say, I help people all walks of life, and talk about just workshop. Let me share with you. For example, each workshop serves different purposes. These workshops are all free. We bring this live workshop to you. Doesn't matter, home, small businesses, school. Our 7 workshops has been teaching at Harvard University by Dr. Maya, okay, FBI department. And I teach in a different setting, Aveda, John Jay, I teach it all. So let's, for example, workshop number 1, understand how to build your financial house. Understand the time inflation. Meaning, I have a client have a $400,000 in the bank. That lazy money, it doesn't work for you. CD give you 3%, inflation 3%, you pay taxes like either by 25%, you're not making money. We talk about money grow inside the money. So let's talk about workshop number 2. Cash flow and get out of debt. Yesterday, I have this lady in college. She has so many credit cards for what? Bad habit. So I help her how to do debt roll up. Instead of 30 payments, we cut it down to 11 payments. And all she paid like $25 more, $75 more, and $100 more. We analyze whatever have a more interest, we pay that first. We help you get out of debt before you invest and protect your income is number 1. What about workshop number 3? Proper protection. This is huge. This workshop while I'm here. This workshop when I walk away from my business, my employees run it. And I want to make this workshop contagious and bring a different community. This is right here. We all say, oh, Sheila, I'm good, I have insurance, I have life insurance, I have this and that. That's good that you own. Here's a big question. How does it work when you need it? Simple term life insurance. I am good, I have life insurance. Where? For employer or you own it? Do you own it outright? For God forbid, tomorrow you fall sick, you have stroke. Can you take the money and pay for all the bills? If the answer is no, sit down and evaluate. The more you earn, the more you need to sit down and analyze your financial. Okay, what you own is one thing. Think about the smartphone. You own the smartphone. There's so many features inside of it. Do you know each one functions? If you don't, please sit down and evaluate, right? Well, let's talk about workshop number 4. Number 4, we help people all walks of life. How about last wishes? Living, will, and trust. We collaborate with estate planning locally. We have over 500, I'll go back, talk about later, over 500 financial centers in USA, Canada, and Puerto Rico. This is one of my workshops in the West Bank. I have another workshop in Mary. Just come and learn, okay? So, and then workshop number 5, what they're talking about, the cost. This is how you can understand and hold and grow your money. They're talking about that someone sit in my classroom in the 20s, right? By the way, they're talking about that. Do you know there are 4 quarters in a year, all life exactly the same thing. 4 quarters your entire life. Each quarter you have 21 years from 0 when you were born, 21, you learn how to walk, you learn how to talk, changing your dirty diaper, so on and so forth. You go to college 21, and guess what? You graduate with debt. Get married, you have another person to feed, you own a mortgage, now you have another mortgage liability that you need to protect. And then 30 and 40 and so on and so forth. When you get into your 60s and 80, now go back when you were born. You need someone to help you, feed you, cook for you, take you to the bathroom, change. Here's the questions. How many of you in here that start, let me prepare for my second half of my life, which is 20 years. Who's gonna clean my dirty diaper? I take care of my 3 old folks, and I know. So let's go back to this workshop numbers, where were you? Number 5, we're number 5, right? So number 5 right here, this is understand what is the cost of waiting. When you're in 20s, time is your huge asset. Money grow based on time, just like a tree. Don't wait. If you wait for my age, you're 55 or older, it's a lot to catch up. And you cannot afford to catch up. And you got so many struggles to catch up. In your 20s, that money grow, they call compound. You live off the compound interest, okay? And that's what we help the people. Yesterday, the same lady say, can you put $35 in charge? Do yourself a favor, pay 10%, let it grow. If you can do a $35,000, that's one of the vehicle you're done. If you live too long, you have guaranteed money. If you fall sick prematurely, you will have the guaranteed money. If you live healthy, enjoy your wealth tax-free, okay? Talk about workshop number 6. This is another thing, powerful. For example, understand the retirement, all retirement. We all have money somewhere out there. This workshop number 6 talk about pension, IRA, annuity, rollover, how tax will impact your wealth. Let's example, my client. I have retired people. You work your whole life. Or those who left your job. Oh, I have 401k, I have Roth, I have CDs, I have 403, SEP IRA, traditional IRA. How does that work? What the risk involved of that vehicle? For example, they in the 60 or 50, they have 401k. But talk about the teacher that I help. I say, oh, Sheila, I have $350,000 of 401k. I'm good. I say, maybe. What kind of lifestyle do you want? What health conditions you add? You need to have $4,000 net. No debt under your name. Car insurance, all the stuff. I say, do you have long-term care? Who can take care of you? Do you want to go nursing home? What kind of care do you want? So what I do, I sit down, I understand your retirement is at risk. You need the protections. You need the principal protections. I diverse that 401k into long-term care. So making sure she's sick, she has someone, her loved one, take care at her own comfort zone. I moved the same 401k to income for life, making sure she never run out of paycheck. What I'm saying is, this workshop powerful. What you own, good, but learn more. So make your asset grow more and protect, regardless what's going on in the world, what happened to USA, your money safe, sleep well, not to worry. You want to retire comfortably, but there's so much money inside the money. It's not powerful enough until you understand this workshop, okay? Oh, and the last workshop is Social Security. So people ask me, should I file at 62, 65, should I wait? We have this Social Security optimizing, just come and learn. I mean, if you don't need the money, you can wait. Because who give you guarantee 8% in your Social Security? So what we do is over 2,000 rules inside Social Security. We are licensed professional. We do all that for free. Our mission is educate 30 million families by the year of 2030 across USA, Canada, and Puerto Rico. It doesn't matter what language you speak. That's why we have all of this right here for you. English, Spanish, Chinese, Hindi. We talk different languages. Deliver one mission. Help people all walks of life. No family left behind. Come and learn, okay?
Y'all heard her, right? Come at 30 by 30, financial literacy. Y'all, her table is over there. Y'all can go talk to her. It's some things that we're going to work on together as far as getting it together. The reason why it's so important, guys, because we really need it. We really, really need it. And I know for myself, I really do. So take the time and definitely go talk to her. How can they find you if they wanted to find you?
I'm old school.
Yeah.
Call me. I'm available 24/7. My phone probably all over. All over.
Yeah,
so just call me, 504-701-4593, 504-701-4593. Send me a text message. My phones, I always have this with me.
Yeah, she be
like
texting too, y'all. 10 o'clock, she up, 9, 10, 11, she texting. I love it.
I've been a nurse since 1999. I do travel, I think my phone probably all over the internet for like.
Yes.
Like I tell people, say I make a mistake as a nurse, as a business owner. don't make a mistake like I did. That's why I'm so passionate. Learn.
Yes.
That's it.
And then, you know, you could say, like, you were a nurse, you were, you know, financially, you know, they say you good. When you're a nurse, they say you're good. And when you own a business, they say you're good. So the fact that you even say, okay, I'm going to take this step and go further with financial literacy and help myself so I'll be able to help others. Because they probably feel financially you're a nurse, you're okay. But there's other ways to make more money with your money. So that's the thing that there's money inside of the money, okay? So that's what we want to think. But thank you so much for always supporting, always coming through, always, you know. So y'all make sure y'all contact her, go talk to her at the table. Y'all give her a hand clap, Miss Sheila K.O. All right. Y'all don't go nowhere. It's your girl Spice Diva, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. When you come back, we have some amazing people in the audience. We have mayor candidate Renata Collins in the building. We don't want y'all to go nowhere because people going to just come up and say stuff, y'all. So don't go nowhere. It's your girl Spice Diva, the marketing diva. You have tuned into the Literary Expo. I want y'all to come back. Come back. Y'all give her another hand clap. Miss Sheila K.O.
Spice Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
How y'all doing?
RedLip Talk Podcast.
Mwah. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Michelle Nguyen. I'm with World System Builder 30 by 30 to educate 30 million families by the year 2030 across 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Canada. I am a VP of Everstream Capital as well as fractional CFO. Please tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
What it do, what it is, and what it will be. This your boy Mike Forrest, actor, writer, director. Kicking it with you live with my girl Spice on RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila Kao, a retired registered nurse, currently a local business owner and licensed financial professional, and a proud companion from World System Builder. Always tune into RedLip Podcast. Are you watching RedLip Podcast? Mwah!
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, this is Jahan Strauss with treespiritwellness.com, and you're listening to RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm your girl Trisha. You're tuned into RedLip Podcast. Tune in at any time. You know, we can always keep it real, keep it gutter.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Great afternoon, guys. This is Sean Johnson with Majestic Photography. Guess what? We are always tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. If you're not first, you're last.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hello, world. My name is Dr. Danette O'Neill, Danette O'Neill Realtors. We are here in New Orleans, Louisiana, and in Atlanta, Georgia. We have a satellite office in Mississippi as well. I am so excited being a guest here on RedLip Talk.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Y'all, welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast, New Orleans Talk Network, RedLip Talk Podcast, Literary Expo, the one of the year. Y'all, God is doing such an amazing thing, and guess what? Who he wanted in the building is in the building. Who he wanted here today is here today. It is such a blessing thus far. I just thank him so much. But we couldn't go without mentioning certain people that was in the building with us on today that took the time to come out. First, we want to thank everybody who came out on today, who took time to be with us far and near. We have people that drove far and near to come. We have somebody even came from out of town, from out of Texas to be here with a friend today. So we are so excited about that. But without further ado, we have mayor candidate with us, a good friend of mine, an author as well. We have Miss Renata Collins in the building with us on today. How you doing, Renata? Doing. Let me give you a mic. All right. And then she's not a stranger to the mic. I'm gonna let y'all know because she had that. Tell us about that show. You had that podcast. Well, you had a TV show.
Yes. We had the Love and Wisdom TV show. Yes. And y'all know Love and Wisdom is law.
Yes. Oh, scoot over something. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Your production on us, y'all. They own us. But tell us about the TV show and I thank you for coming and being a part of it today and coming out and just supporting. I really thank you for that. But tell us about your show, who you are, and talk to the people.
Okay. First of all, I want to say congratulations to every author that has stood up, shared your reason for writing, for branching out there. And I know it's not a easy thing. I've published over 13 books for myself, and over 28 books for other people. So I am very aware of what it takes to put your information out there. As a TV talk show hostess of the Love and Wisdom show, it's always about love, right? I say when I become this next multi-billionaire that my formula for assisting people would be love. It would have to be to have the love and the compassion for what you do. Because you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to become great. So my formula for assisting others is love. Because that's the key. God said above all things, love. So love is my formula. Okay? So as you also said, I ran for mayor for the city of New Orleans. It's because I do believe that we, the people, do need a better opportunity. And it's not over. It's just beginning. It's not over. I ran because I already knew we was going to be in a deficit before they announced it. They just gave y'all the media late. But I've been on for over 2 years because I was going back and forward with the situation at English Terms. So how they blame it on Latonya Cantrell, no. It was our local city council. They illegally rezoned the area in English Terms where we lost $181 million. The only reason why it don't add up is because they didn't give the 20 million. But if they would have gave the 20 million to the school, how much would that have been? 180, right? And then the other million was small programs that they chose not to fund, so it didn't equal up to show the 181 that they lost. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. So as we talked about finance, which is one of my biggest things, I'm the owner of Impacting Potentials, where I eat elephants, milk cows. I turn concepts into completion. What I would like to add with finances, what is so important, 2 things I want to add. One, a lot of times we have had a religious background, and it says, oh no man, nothing. But in my wisdom of life, the best thing you can do is owe a person. You really can. Because let me tell you something. Now, I don't do department store credit cards. But if you have a Visa card, American Express, if you have a MasterCard, I make my money work for me 3 times. I will have a loan, secured loan, a credit card that's revolving, and light bills, water bills, and all those other things, right? So if you have that loan, if you have a secured loan, you have to pay that loan, right? You also got to pay that light bill. You got to pay that water bill. So what I would do is take my light bill, for instance. Say if my light bill is $125, my secure payment for that loan may be like $115. I'm going to give that $115 to the loan company, to the secure loan. What's going to happen? That's right. Because that loan money going to come back available to you immediately with credit unions. I'm already have to pay the what? The credit card? I'm going to pay the credit card. After I pay the credit card, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay the light bill. So who talking about it? We're going to make that one set of money work for me 3 times. That's financial literacy. That's what I do. I eat elephants. I milk cows. I turn concepts into completion. Because you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to become great. And you have to be willing to do the necessary things that it takes to get you where you're going to go. Out of respect for time, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you, Renata.
I'm going to say thank y'all for your time. Thank you for your ears. Yeah. My phone number is 504-298-4395. I am the owner of Impacting Potentials. We're going to eat them elephants. We're going to milk them cows. And we're going to turn concepts into completion.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Renata.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Y'all give her a hand clap. Yes. And you know, on RedLip Talk Podcast, we normally do a takeaway moment. So we're going to do our takeaway moment with Miss First Lady Faye. I said it right. Yes, with First Lady Faye. We're going to do our takeaway moment with her on today because she was in here with us. So you got to grace our presence. Come on up here. Y'all give her a hand clap. We got to give honor where honor is due. Back up right here by the rug, First Lady. All right. That's right. That's right. So tell the people today, encourage somebody. Whatever you want to do. This we giving you the platform. Yes.
Praise God. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to come on up on today. I wasn't expecting it.
Yes.
But I wanted to encourage someone on today just to know that you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. Many of you all, I've heard the visions that was in the house. And many of us, sometimes we have an I can't spirit. But God has already equipped you and given you everything that you need that pertains to life and godliness. So when you begin to look at some things that's around you, a lot of times we say, I don't have what it takes. I don't have the money. I don't have the resource. But God is saying on today, it's in the house. So you have to look at what is within you, what is within your natural house, and what is in your spiritual house, that you'll be able to maybe bless someone else. Because I never would have thought that at this time in my life, you know, I started this business. It was in 2012 when I launched, pretty much. And it was on a quiet level because I am a behavioral health therapist. My mother when I was around 6 years old, that, you know, actually worked for a lot of white families. And at that time, she brought me around and we cooked. And so I was just so high, so tall. And I remember going into the homes and we prepared food on St. Charles Avenue. We was all over in Lakeview, many, many areas where she was actually paid very hefty by a lot of these prominent people that was newscasters, governors, mayors and other people, political figures, and even on Octavia Street at that time. So during that time, I learned a lot of the cuisines that my mother knew how to prepare, because my mother just passed July 19th of this year. She was 100 years old, 3 weeks and 3 days. So whatever she had instilled in me, I have now been able to do it through catering. So when I looked at John chapter 6, and I think it's around that 54th verse, he said, I am the bread which came down from heaven. And my business is called Bread of Heaven. So the food is actually blessed, you know, and I ask God to bless the people who partake in it, that it will bring healing and nourishment to the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Because many times we are going through many things and we don't know how to give thanks before we even consume. But it's already prayed and asked God's blessings upon individuals. And so that launched me not only to do catering, but it actually set me aside. Now it's like ministry. I have a number of churches and even prominent churches in the city that call for me to do a lot of their catering. And Fred Hammond concert twice came with Todd Delaney and many other local artists within the city. And they wanted me to have meals for them after the concert. So that was prepared with a lot of New Orleans cuisines. And from that, I just opened up Bread of Heaven Cafe that's at 401 Whitney Avenue in the Oakwood Executive Suite building, right behind Oakwood
That's
Mall.
on the West Bank. That's on the West Bank. Okay,
The Blessed
okay.
Bank.
The Blessed Bank. The Blessed Bank.
So
Okay.
you could come in, there's security that's in the building, can actually direct you as to where to come.
Okay.
And it's 128E at 401 Whitney Avenue.
Okay.
And we are there Monday through Friday from 8 until 3 p.m. And we have a lot of different menus, different items for the day. And I actually featured specialties every day.
Okay.
And so the price is very reasonable, like $12.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes
That's
we
very
may go to
reasonable.
15,
Yeah.
But you know, you get soda and all that stuff. And then we have breakfast that's actually offered daily, all day, from 8 to 3.
So you guys do catering as well. If somebody wanted to,
yes.
if they wanted to book with you to do catering, how would they contact?
They will call Faye. Don't delay. Call Faye today.
Don't delay. Call Faye today. I love it. I love it.
504-421-4654.
Yes.
And I couldn't make it without the Lord and also my sister, who's also the co-author with Sister Vanessa.
Okay. How you doing, Sister Brenda?
Yes,
Okay.
and,
All right. All right.
She actually do a lot of my prepping and everything like that, and she makes
that's beautiful.
wonderful salads.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so she's in that cafe Monday through Friday, along with Miss Jackie, who's another staff member.
Okay.
You know, there. But I have a staff of about 12 to 15 individuals.
Wow.
We can actually do setups for at least 2 stations. And we have wonderful chafers, more on the hotel style, the rollbacks, and professional service and attire when we go. So don't delay.
Call Faye today.
504-421-4650 and get your grub on.
Thank you, First Lady. Thank you.
Old taste and see is our slogan.
Yes. Old tasting.
Old taste and see.
Old taste and see.
Yeah, the Lord is good, but the food is also.
Oh. And that's going to end us today. Red Lip Talk Podcast. It's your girl, Spice Diva, the marketing diva. And I have Miss First Lady Faye with us. And we'll see y'all next time when we do another one. Red Lip Talk Podcast. Wow.
The marketing diva. Wow. Red Lip Divas. The marketing diva. Red Lip Divas. The marketing diva.
This is Celebrator. Tune in to Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
Red Lip Diva. The marketing diva.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Michelle Nguyen. I'm with World System Builder 30 by 30 to educate 30 million families by the year 2030 across 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Canada. I am a VP of Everstream Capital as well as fractional CFO. Please tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip, Diva, the marketing diva.
What it do, what it is, and what it will be. This your boy Mike Forrest, actor, writer, director, kicking it with you live with my girl Spice on RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip, Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila Kao, a retired registered nurse, currently a local business owner and licensed financial professional, and a proud companion from World System Builder. Always tune into RedLip Podcast. Are you watching RedLip Podcast? Mwah!